2 years saved only this much. Doing everything right feels painfully slow. Every sacrifice still barely moves the needle. That tiny number can feel defeating. The rich play a different game entirely. Their money grows while they sleep peacefully. Same year, completely different financial outcomes. Effort alone rarely builds real wealth. This changes everything compounding. Your first 10 grand feels impossibly heavy. But this is where everything starts. The first $10,000 is the hardest. A paycheck alone won't create freedom. Higher income doesn't always mean wealth. Wealth comes from building the machine. No fuel means no financial engine. $10,000 is the first brick. Eventually, money starts working for you. Most people stay stuck on this treadmill. Cross the line and everything changes. This is where most people quit. Keep moving even when progress feels invisible. Hidden forces are working against beginners. Starting from zero is brutally difficult. Trading time for money has limits. There's a ceiling to hard work. You can't create more time. Spending less becomes your only lever. Every purchase becomes a difficult decision, and small sacrifices slowly become emotionally exhausting. Interest feels meaningless at the beginning. $6 a month changes nothing. The math feels almost insulting. Tiny machines produce tiny results. This valley destroys most people's motivation. Good habits still feel unrewarded early on. The gap feels unfair at first. Delayed gratification becomes mentally exhausting. Watching others spend freely hurts deeply. Social media constantly tests your discipline. Quiet progress gets zero attention online. This struggle is structural, not personal. Welcome to the wealth-building valley. The system barely moves in the beginning. Now the math starts changing. 10,000 finally wakes up the machine. Now your money earns monthly income. The machine works while you rest. 50,000 changes the conversation. 100,000 becomes impossible to ignore. $500,000 can replace salaries. Now you understand wealthy people differently. The starting point changes everything. Small differences create massive future gaps. 10,000 proves the system works. You built discipline, not just savings. Delayed rewards finally begin arriving. Now the machine feels real. The next 10,000 comes faster. Your system now runs automatically. The machine starts sharing the workload. Compounding quietly speeds everything up. Momentum finally begins helping you. Interest now earns even more interest. 1 million starts with the first brick. The hardest part is almost behind you. Above 10,000, the slope changes. Same person, different financial math. Now let's make this practical. Step 1, define the exact target. Vague goals create vague results. Specific numbers change your behavior. A written goal becomes real. Clear deadlines create urgency and focus. Step 2, automate everything possible. Save first, spend what remains. Small automatic transfers quietly build wealth. Consistency matters more than motivation. Automation removes daily financial friction. Step 3, cut the biggest expenses. Skipping coffee barely changes your future. Housing costs change everything financially. Big cuts beat tiny sacrifices every time. Step 4, make money actually work. Cash sitting idle slowly dies. Investing finally gives money a job. The goal is participation, not perfection. Step 5, protect the first 10 grand. The market isn't your real enemy. Bad months test your discipline hardest. Protect savings from emotional spending. Design friction against bad financial decisions. These 5 moves actually build wealth. Progress comes from systems, not motivation. One completed step builds confidence. Visible systems create long-term consistency. Slow progress is still real progress. Simple systems quietly change your future. Nobody talks about this ugly beginning. Everyone only shows the final millions. But this tiny progress matters most. The slowness is part of the process. Compounding always starts nearly invisible. The magic only appears later. Every wealthy person started on this flat line. Small numbers still count tremendously. Automation works even when unnoticed. Month after month, the machine grows. Consistency beats intensity over time. Slow growth eventually becomes undeniable. Halfway there changes your confidence. Momentum starts feeling real now. Almost there, don't stop now. You finally crossed the invisible threshold. Now your money contributes meaningfully. No shortcut was ever required. You simply survived the hardest stage. The system now works beside you. That first 10,000 changed everything. This is where real wealth finally begins.